Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to American Government, Political Science 1101. I am Dr. Lee Cheek, and I will serve as your professor for this course. And I am excited to be on this academic journey this semester with you. This class is a survey of American political institutions and American political ideas. And we'll be looking at where those ideas intersect with those institutions in the past, in the present, and look at the future of American politics and the challenges and opportunities that we as Americans face. So let's embark on our journey. Please keep in mind that distance learning is very different from traditional in-class learning, in the sense that in distance learning, most of the hard work is on the front end of the course as we prepare, as we begin our journey. Make sure that we are technologically prepared to take the course, that we are able to have our computers configured in such a way to make the journey as much fun and as insightful as possible. I am not your technological wizard for the course. I am a professor. My PhD is in political science. But D2L, our delivery system for the whole university system of Georgia, what we're using at this moment, does have a helpline. They have folks who will help you. There are folks on campus as well who can help you if you have issues. But you're going to have to make sure that you're technologically prepared for the challenges of the class. There are also things like readiness tools and other devices that can help you see if you're in the best possible shape to take the course. One simple issue is what internet browser to use. Because this is a web-based instructional format, all browsers aren't the same. D2L and I recommend Google Chrome. I don't get any kind of special gifts from Google for recommending them, but it seems to work well with D2L. Okay, let's talk about the course. And what I would recommend is as soon as you can, and this is a little bit old school, but as part of our course, which I've already made available to you, is to make a copy, to print a copy of our syllabus. It looks something like this. There's an online version in both PDF and Word formats that you can use, but it is kind of our contract for the semester. It is how this course is going to be conducted and what you can anticipate. The course tells you again a little bit about myself, my office number, how I can be contacted. My email address is lcheek@ega.edu. This is where my office, it tells you where my office is located, my office hours. It says a little bit about the course, and it tells us about our textbooks. We have basically 3 textbooks, and these are also mentioned in the syllabus. The first textbook is Glenn Kurtz. That's the basic textbook. We'll have a reading out of that essentially every day, every week. That is the basic textbook. It is an online textbook. It is free of charge, and it's embedded in the course. Second textbook is James McClellan's Liberty, Order, and Justice. I also have an electronic version of that text on our website. If you look on the left side of D2L and content, all the textbooks are there. But McClellan is also a textbook I'd recommend purchasing because it is basic documents of the American political tradition and very, very helpful and very, very useful and something you can keep the rest of your life. We will also have some readings from Kenneth Minogue's Politics, a very short introduction. That book is available in a digital electronic format for you in the course on the left side. Which brings us to really the first issue in preparing for the course is make sure you understand the D2L apparatus, for lack of any other term. And when you log into our course, you'll see announcements in the center, you'll see content on the left, and you'll have a calendar and many other things on the right, as well as many other sources of information. Make sure you're comfortable with that. Make sure you can use that and try it out. There's so much stuff there for you, especially in the content of the class. I have worked for years to update and to improve, and there are lectures on every topic. There are readings on every topic. and there are extra material to help you understand. There's also the textbook assigned for every single topic we study this semester. We will proceed on a weekly basis. Typically, there will be a Tuesday lecture and topic and Thursday lecture and topic. And then each Friday, we will have a quiz. And we'll talk more about the quizzes in just a moment. But take a look at the syllabus. In fact, if you want to stop this video at this moment, run a copy of the syllabus, it will actually probably be of help. So take a moment, if you'd like, and stop the video, run off a copy of the syllabus, and we can proceed. If not, we'll proceed nevertheless. Thank you. Okay, syllabus also gives us some course objectives, some ideas what we hope to learn in this class, what we hope to be the sort of enduring knowledge that will guide you for the rest of your life as a citizen, help you when you become a parent, to help your children understand what it means to be a citizen, participate in the political system, what Congress does, what the president does, what the Supreme Court does, and helps you take on the world, and helps your children hopefully take on the world too. Okay, talk a little bit about cheating and plagiarism. That's clearly prohibited by the university system and by our own student handbook. I'm not expecting anybody to have any issues with that, and so we'll proceed with that thought. Let's talk a little bit about the grading system. The grading system is identical to the university system's grading system. A, B, C, D, F. 100 to 90 is an A, 89 to 80 is a B, 79 to 70 is a C, 69 to 60 is a D, 59 below is an F. Standard, that's in every course at East Georgia State College. I didn't invent that, but that's the system. How is your grade determined in Dr. Cheek's section of POL 1101? We're going to have 4 tests. Test 1, Test 2, Test 3, and then a final exam. Each one of those exams count 20%. They're all announced in the syllabus. The dates are there. We will also review for each of these tests or exams as we go along, so please keep that in mind. That's 80% of your grade. 20% of your grade is the summary or the average of your scores on our weekly quizzes. And we'll have 10 weekly quizzes. They're all in the syllabus, so right now you know where the date of every quiz. These quizzes, as the exams, are all online. They all are timed. Look at the time frame. For example, typically with a quiz, it is on Friday from about 3 a.m. to through the Saturday to Sunday at about noon. That's the typical, to give you an opportunity in case you're have other activities, and we all do. We all have to live lives, and I hope your life is a fruitful and enjoyable life, and it will get better and better. But that's the time frame. Each exam, each quiz will have a time frame. Now, when it comes to the 10 quizzes, you must take them during that time frame. There are no makeup quizzes. Please keep that in mind under any circumstances. That's the way this course is being offered. There are no makeup quizzes, regardless of the circumstances, because you have essentially 3 days to take the quiz. Excuse me. The exams are a little bit different. So please take please keep that in mind as we go through the course. Also keep in mind that it's very important for you to keep up with the work. Attendance policy for an online course is very different than the traditional class, but you need to log in every day. I can go into D2L. I can go into D2L and see when you logged into class, when you've looked at a particular assignment. So make sure you go to work immediately and work diligently. Also, in the back of the syllabus is a course calendar, which is a very, very important document. You need to keep close to your heart and study assiduously and with great energy, because it tells you exactly what we're going to be doing each day, each week, and you need to keep up with this. The way this works is you see the day, the topic, and the assignments that you should have read in advance of that day. And that's for each day of the course for the whole semester. the work that you need to do is already written, prepared, given to you. And you have no reason not to know where you are, not to know um, how we're going to get there, and not to know how to be able to prepare and do wonderfully on all the tests, all the quizzes, and any other assignment that may come up in the class. Two final issues we need to discuss. First of all, I've sent you an email about the need to compose a verification email and send it to me in D2L. That means I'm in the course cheek, I'm excited, I'm going to learn, and you're ready to roll. You need to do that in accord with the deadline that I list so that I can then report this to the registrar's office and you're free for takeoff in the course. That's very, very important. Secondly, I want you to know my devotion to this course and to learning. I've been teaching American government at the college level since 1986. I'm not ancient, but I'm experienced. I am a specialist in American politics. I've also served on the staff of a member of Congress. So when we talk about American government, I've been there, I participated in it, and I believe in it. And I want to inculcate you to be the best citizen, the best student of American government humanly possible. So if I do this in an energetic and positive way, it's because I believe in the mission of this course, and I believe in the future of America, which, by the way, is you. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm praying that we have a wonderful class. I believe that we will. And my goal is to do the best job I can presenting this information and to help prepare you for the mission ahead and your life as an American citizen. Thank you.